sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to feature some of the best young talent in the world of golf. From Whistling Straits Golf Course on the shores of Lake Michigan, live second-round coverage of the Wisconsin Open. But if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. A number of folks in contention, including our leader, second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Hi Rich, it's great to be here. We are in for an adventurous ride today, the backdrop of blue Lake Michigan. But finding the short grass, the fairway, one of the hardest things to do around here, so we're off to a promising start.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good and even money, really, to make birdie.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a birdie here at 1. And following the opening 69, he'll get it to 1 under for his round here. Ready to tee off at this magnificent second hole. Frank, all I see are bunkers and water.
Well, that's pretty much what everybody else is going to see as well. Ideally, hit it down the left, though, and then you don't have a blind second shot. Even though you can be on the fairway on the right side, well, you won't see the green.
That one gonna be in great shape. So following the birdie at 1, a solid drive here at the second. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And you really could not have placed this ball any better. Down the left half of this fairway, opening up that green beautifully to give this a crack in 2.
Two solid shots at the par 5 and found the green side bunker. Lie looks good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. Right about 9 feet here to the hole. Yes, can't ask for a better start to a round than this. It is back-to-back birdies at 1 and 2. And he moves to 2 under for his round and -5 overall. We come now to the first par 3 at Whistling Straits, 188-yard third. Best to favor the right side of this massive green to avoid Lake Michigan and those deep bunkers and dunes on the left. Okay, center of the green. Good shot. Nota Begay down on 3 green to look at this putt for birdie.
And not much up or downhill here, so speed not a consideration. All that needs to be looked at is the movement from left to right.
Nah, that's going to wander off to the right and leave maybe 2-3 feet coming back. So that safely in. It's a par here at the 3rd. And he'll stay a couple of shots off the lead. So off the par 3 3rd, now a beefy par 4, Frank.
And it's called Glory. Make 4 here, give yourself a self 5.
Well, here we are at the par 4 4th. It's a shade under 500 yards, and it is the hardest hole on the golf course. Why? Well, Pete Dye's playing mind games. Yet again, he's trying to get you to avoid those mounds on the right side. You do, and what happens is so many tee shots go toward those left bunkers and the dunes that fall dangerously toward Lake Michigan. Again, mind games from the mastermind, Pete Dye. Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And the 4th here at Whistling Straits, it's challenging enough. You just have to find the fairway. And that's what we've done here. So, still a chance of making a par or better.
Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4, and he's going to stay 2 back. Ready to tee off here at the 5th. It is a 603-yard snaking par 5.
Yeah, really, there's no way you can carry that water on the right side. 340 yards finds the fairway on that line, so that's not really worth it. Ideally, just hit it down the left side. Take your medicine.
Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And it's a smart play to take it down the left-hand side here at the 5th hole, and most likely we're looking at 3 shots from here on in.
Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward 3rd shot.
This now 7 feet for his birdie. Yes, a good read. It's a birdie here at 5. And he'll move to 3 under here, just 1 shot off the lead. We turn back northward here at the par 4 6th hole, measuring 409 yards. It is known as Gremlin's Ear, which is not particularly warm and inviting, and with good reason. Bunkers are everywhere. 2 of note to avoid: the large bunker right of the fairway, and then the Gremlin's Ear itself, the pot bunker at the elbow of the green. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. Iona, a second coming up.
Yeah, and this 6th hole is the shortest on the front 9, known as Gremlin's Ear. That's because of the unique shape of this green. Thankfully, the pin today is in the front portion. Definitely more accessible, but beware of those bunkers short right.
Well, had a good lie in the fairway, but couldn't do anything with it. That comes up woefully short.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th, and he'll remain 1 shot back. Heading now to the picturesque par 3-7, 221 yards along Lake Michigan. Long green, making club selection absolutely crucial, and putting a challenge. Okay, fortunate there. That ball hops onto the green, and he'll be left with that for his birdie. Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he's going to remain 1 shot off the pace. This one have enough going on for you? 506 yards, and it's a par 4 this 8th hole. Count them. There are more than 100 bunkers on this hole. So what you need to do is favor the left side, because if you don't, there is that steep drop off right into Lake Michigan, all those dunes, all those bunkers on the right. Focus. Focus. No issues here. That is into the fairway. Frank, when we stop staring at Lake Michigan in the background, what should we be focusing on?
Well, somehow you're going to have to thread a long iron in between those bunkers right and Lake Michigan.
And we'll have to see here. It looked like that ball hopped from the lighter rough into the heavier stuff. That's just okay, I'd say, but he's left himself at least a chance at a par, Frank.
Come on, Rich. I mean, you're being too kind there. That's not ideal.
Yes, a perfect read there. That is in to save par. And he'll remain at 6 under par. Ready to round out the front 9 here at Whistling Straits with a 442-yard par 4.
This one plays a little bit downhill in the fairway and everything slopes towards the right. So you've got to be aware of that and just aim that tee shot a little further left than you'd think you would.
Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
And it is a tough par 4 to finish this front 9. Being in this section of the fairway has opened up the green nicely, but beware of 7 Mile Creek that snakes its way down the right-hand side.
That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker.
Well, we've avoided 7 Mile Creek on the right-hand side, but it's a green that's defended by bunkers, and we're in the shallowest one, so tough to make a confident swing.
Oh, nearly hold that one out. Just needed another foot or so, but an excellent job there. Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th. And that's going to be a 3 under 33 on this front side. So we begin this backside with the par 4 10th. It's 391 yards. This one's all about positioning. You want to try to keep it down the left side of the fairway because there's that deep bunker on the right. That's a 240-yard carry. That's a pretty good poke. And that ball definitely slowed up a bit. It'll wind up coming down in the heavy rough. Gonna take an extra club or two to get out of this mess as he sets for his second. Problems starting to worsen now.
That rough is obviously much thicker than we were all expecting this week. Consequently, took a lot of speed off that shot.
So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll remain right where he is. .645-yard par 5 11th. They call this hole the sandbox, and hopefully, Frank, you're not picking up the shovel here.
Yeah, I don't care who you are. If you're reaching this par 5 and 2, then you don't belong on this planet.
So that sets up a tougher second shot, missing the fairway with the drive, now in the rough. Well, this will be the third shot here, about 110 yards away.
The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
Nah, the putter bails him out there. That's in for a par. And he'll stay right where he is. Up next, it is the number 18 handicap hole, but don't be fooled. The 163-yard par 3 12th has the most challenging green at Whistling Straits. Okay, that's the area of the green you want to be in, that front right quadrant, and it's a birdie opportunity coming up. This will be a 14-foot putt here. That one just going to sneak on by. That one safely in. It's par here at 12. And he'll remain right where he is. Frank, here at the 13th, a lot can happen.
Just a gentle dogleg to the right, or at least the hole moves to the right, plus the slope of the fairway. So you've got to aim left of center.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. So Iona, this his second from the fairway.
Well, 122 left to the flag. Pin in the middle, so it's a green light.
Well judged. That is in for par here at 13. And he'll stay right where he is. So here we are at the 14th, just a shade under 400 yards, par 4. You can see it's a dog leg left. You might be tempted to cut that corner, but you're asking for some trouble there. You can see there's an enormous fairway bunker, which could spell bogey. So from just off the fairway, this his second.
It's just a touch too long. I mean, personally, I'd rather it be putting back up the hill than coming down. It's pretty quick.
13 feet away. Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he's going to move to 4 under par. Just one shot off the top spot. The 15th now, and a 503-yard par 4 here at Whistling Straits.
Well, it's certainly beautiful to look at, but tough to play. Bunkered once again, left and right. But it's a hole that you have to hit a driver down here, just purely because of the length of the hole.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Second shot now, and has to be careful because that breeze can be tricky at his back. You don't want to overclub. Look at birdie here at 15.
Yeah, you've got to be really careful not to run this one right through the break. It's going to have a gentle touch down the hill and played out to the right-hand side.
Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15, and he'll stay at 7 under. Well, you're licking your chops here at the 16th. It's only 568 yards this par 5, clearly reachable in 2. But you can also let this hole get away from you because of all those dunes and bunkers that can become a real headache if you're off target. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
7 feet now for birdie. That a pure roll there. That is down for a birdie here at 16. And he's going to get to within 2 of the lead as he moves to 5 under par. Here we are at the 249-yard 17. What a hole. One of the most intimidating Pete Dye par 3 anywhere in the world. Most players will play it safe to the right side of the green because the left, it has that 20-foot drop down to the sand dunes and Lake Michigan beyond. Didn't play the wind very well there, and that's going to wind up too strong and over the green. He's been good all day around the greens. This is second. From about 8 feet. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And he's going to remain at 8 under. We come now to one of the most celebrated finishing holes in all of golf. Whistling Straits, 520-yard par 4 18. An aggressive drive down the left side requiring a 270-yard carry over the sand dunes and bunkers. Safer to play it to the right. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Noticeable breeze coming right to left as he eyes his second. Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't hash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. Okay, a good putt, able to save par here at 18. And that will be a second straight round in the 60s. It is a 67 here in round 2. So our featured golfer here, pretty solid through the first 2 days, safely through to the weekend and squarely in the conversation.
That's right, Rich. Get off to a good start tomorrow, throw a few birdies in early, and could make it extremely exciting come Sunday.
So for Frank Nobilo, Notable Gay III, Iona Stephen, and a cast of hundreds, I'm Rich Lerner. You've been watching PGA Tour Golf on EA Sports. So long, everyone.